In the words of the protagonist, Josef K, someone must have been telling lies about Josef K. He knew he had done nothing wrong, but one day was arrested. Enter the world of Franz Kafka's The Trial, a novel that encapsulates the mystifying tale of a man arrested and prosecuted by a distant and unreachable authority, his alleged crime unknown to both him and us, the readers. This is the perplexing premise of a narrative that Kafka masterfully weaves. Thus begins the bewildering journey of Josef K. in Franz Kafka's The Trial. Franz Kafka, a name synonymous with complex narratives, wrote The Trial, influenced by notable works like Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment and the brothers Karamazov. Kafka's fascination with Dostoevsky's work was profound to the extent that he claimed the Russian author to be a blood relative. This self-proclaimed kinship was not merely a whimsical statement. It was an acknowledgement of the deep impact Dostoevsky's writings had on Kafka's creative process. Dostoevsky's exploration of guilt, punishment, and existential angst in Crime and Punishment, and his examination of faith, doubt, and morality in the brothers Karamazov, found a resonance in Kafka. In The Trial, we see Kafka weaving these themes into a narrative that is uniquely his own. The protagonist, Josef K, finds himself arrested and prosecuted by a remote, inaccessible authority, echoing the sense of alienation and the struggle with the enigmatic forces of authority found in Dostoevsky's works. However, Kafka's narrative style, characterized by its dreamlike quality and its exploration of the absurd, adds a new dimension to these themes. The crime Josef K is accused of is never revealed, creating a sense of existential dread and uncertainty that is distinctly Kafkaesque. This fusion of Kafka's unique narrative style and Dostoevsky's influence results in the gripping tale of The Trial, a tale that continues to captivate readers with its exploration of themes such as guilt, justice, and the absurdity of existence. Interestingly, like Kafka's two other novels, The Castle and Amerika, The Trial was never finished. This, however, does not diminish the potency of its narrative, rather it enhances it. A masterpiece in its own right, The Trial remains an enigma, a puzzle that readers are left to piece together, mirroring the protagonist's own bewildering journey. Unfinished it may be, but Kafka's novel is not incomplete. It contains a chapter that brings the story to an abrupt ending. This unexpected conclusion mirrors the sudden and unexplained arrest of Josef K, the novel's main character. This abrupt ending, rather than providing closure, keeps the reader in a state of suspense. It's as though Kafka, the puppet master, has suddenly cut the strings, leaving his characters and us, the readers, in a state of free fall. The abruptness of the ending also reflects Kafka's writing style. He was a master of the unexpected, of the sudden twist. His narratives often took unexpected turns, leaving his readers as disoriented as his characters. In The Trial, this is evident in the sudden and inexplicable arrest of Josef K, his bewildering encounters with the judicial system, and the abrupt ending of the narrative. Despite being unfinished, The Trial is a masterclass in storytelling. It is a testament to Kafka's genius that he could create such a compelling narrative without providing a conventional ending. The abrupt conclusion leaves the reader with more questions than answers, reflecting Kafka's own view of the world as a place of uncertainty and confusion. In many ways, The Trial is a mirror of Kafka's own life. Like Josef K, Kafka felt persecuted by forces beyond his control. His struggle with his health, his relationship with his father, and his inability to finish his novels all echo in the pages of The Trial. This abrupt ending leaves readers in a state of disarray, a testament to Kafka's storytelling prowess. It is a fitting conclusion to a novel that explores the absurdity and unpredictability of life. The world would have remained oblivious of The Trial had it not been for Max Brod, Kafka's friend and literary executor. These words hold a profound truth, as it was Brod who defied Kafka's dying wish. Kafka had desired for his manuscripts to be destroyed upon his death, leaving only those works he had already published. But Brod, believing in the immense value of Kafka's writings, chose to disregard his friend's wishes. Brod set himself to the task of editing The Trial for publication shortly after Kafka's death in 1924. It was a delicate task, as Kafka's novel was never completed. The manuscript was fragmented, with chapters out of order, and it ended abruptly. Brod had to make sense of this jigsaw puzzle, arranging the pieces to create a coherent narrative. Finally, in 1925, a year after Kafka's death, the trial was published posthumously by Verlag Die Schmiede. The world was introduced to Josef K and the unsettling, surreal world Kafka had crafted. Little did anyone know that this unfinished novel would go on to become one of Kafka's best-known works and a seminal piece of 20th century literature. In a twist of fate, the original manuscript of the trial now resides in the Museum of Modern Literature, located in Marbach am Neckar, Germany. This institution is dedicated to preserving and celebrating literary masterpieces, and the trial undoubtedly belongs in this esteemed collection. The manuscript serves as a testament to Kafka's genius and Brod's foresight. It's a tangible piece of literary history, a physical link to the unique mind of Kafka. Brod's decision to publish The Trial against Kafka's wishes was a controversial one, yet without his intervention we would have lost a monumental work of literature. His defiance gave the world a haunting exploration of bureaucracy and the individual's place within it. Whether we agree with Brod's actions or not, we cannot deny the impact of his decision. Brod's decision to publish The Trial has given us an extraordinary piece of literature to ponder upon. Despite its complex narrative, The Trial has garnered global recognition and is considered one of the best German novels of the 20th century. Its profound impact on literature transcends borders, resonating with readers across continents and generations. The power of Kafka's storytelling can be measured not just by the sheer number of readers, but also by the novel's consistent ranking in prestigious lists of literary excellence. The Trial found a place of honor in Le Monde's 100 Books of the Century, a list compiled by the esteemed French newspaper. This is no small feat. To be included in this list, a book must not only be a literary masterpiece, but it must also have had a significant impact on the contemporary world. Yet the accolades for The Trial don't stop there. It was also ranked as the second best German novel of the 20th century. This honor underscores the novel's significance in the German literary tradition, standing shoulder to shoulder with works by other luminaries such as Thomas Mann and Hermann Hesse. But what does this recognition truly mean? It is a testament to the enduring relevance of Kafka's themes. The sense of alienation, the struggle against an opaque and uncaring bureaucracy, the existential dread, these are experiences that continue to resonate with readers to this day. And it's not just readers who have been influenced by The Trial. The novel's impact can be seen in other forms of art and culture as well. It has inspired films, plays, and even operas. It has been referenced in everything from academic dissertations to popular TV shows. This wide-ranging influence is a testament to the universal appeal of Kafka's work. The recognition The Trial has received is not just about its literary merits, though these are certainly significant. It's also about the way the novel speaks to our collective human experience, how it captures feelings and situations that, though often difficult to articulate, are deeply familiar to us all. The Trial's recognition is a testament to Kafka's enduring influence in the literary world. The Trial, though written nearly a century ago, still resonates with readers today. Its themes of bureaucracy, the inexplicability of life, and the struggle for understanding echo in our contemporary society, making The Trial as relevant today as it was in the early 20th century. Franz Kafka's novel paints a vivid picture of a man caught in the gears of a faceless, inscrutable bureaucracy, a theme that most can relate to in today's world. Kafka's portrayal of a society where individuals are often left powerless against the machinations of large institutions rings true in our era of multinational corporations and complex legal systems. The feeling of helplessness, of being a tiny cog in a vast, incomprehensible machine, is one that resonates deeply with many of us. In addition to bureaucracy, The Trial delves into the inexplicability of life. Josef K, the protagonist, is arrested and prosecuted without any clear understanding of his crime, mirroring the confusion and uncertainty that often accompany our own life experiences. The inexplicable events that unfold in our lives, much like Josef K's perplexing trial, can leave us feeling bewildered and searching for answers. Moreover, Kafka's novel emphasizes the human struggle for understanding. Josef K spends his trial striving to comprehend the charges against him, a quest that mirrors our own lifelong pursuit of knowledge and meaning. Despite the chaos and confusion that life often presents, we, like Josef K, continue to seek clarity and understanding. In its labyrinthine narrative and existential themes, the trial continues to captivate and challenge readers, making it a timeless classic. Its exploration of bureaucracy, the inexplicability of life, and the struggle for understanding serve as a mirror for our contemporary society, reflecting the challenges and complexities of the modern era. Through its poignant narrative and thought-provoking themes, the trial continues to offer valuable insights into the human condition, making it a novel that truly transcends time